everybody, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today is July 6, 2023. Looks like people are starting to gather for the next eruption of Old Faithful. Looks like a pretty day. Got some clouds coming in. Yeah, Monday night, Tuesday morning, they had a storm come through Yellowstone National Park. It was a quick storm, but did a lot of damage. Here we have an image of the Lake Hotel. It's a historical site. It's on the National Register of Historical Places. This is one of the areas that was hit by the quick storm. It evidently only lasted a few minutes when it came through, but the storm evidently took out hundreds of trees, damaging cars. There's no reports of injuries. Thank God for that. But I guess the medical center is still without power, and they're still working on the cleanup of the park. Here's current images of that hotel. You can see we got toppled trees, laying on top of the roof. Evidently, none of the trees went through the roof. Let me show you another one. I wonder if it was straight line winds, because some of them were just snapped right off. Yeah, you can see this damage here. Here's another image of the hotel. You can see how the trees were just uprooted. Let me zoom in a little bit. Here's some of the cabins. Evidently, a lot of the cabins have been evacuated in the area also. And 3 of the cabins are still closed for repairs. I don't know if I can go any farther on this Google map to get an idea maybe which, they didn't say which cabins. You can see we got a lot of trees here. Let me look down this road here. Okay, we'll have to go down a little bit farther, won't we? We got some tall ones up over here to the right. Yeah. Lots of cars were damaged also, but there's no images. Maybe because people haven't sent in photos, except maybe to their insurance carriers. The service for cell phones is not that great there at Yellowstone. I'm sure they do have it here at the hotel. So let's exit the street view, because evidently the marina and Bayview, I believe it is, they're still without power. Let's see. I wonder, that would probably be down over here somewhere. Today being Thursday, I'm sure they got pretty much all the roads cleared from all the trees that came down. Yeah, the storm probably only lasted maybe 3 to 5 minutes. So that's why I'm wondering if they had crosswinds. Some areas reported winds up to about 80 miles an hour. USGS is only reporting 2 earthquakes so far today. A 1.3. You can see it lit up over here to the west of Hedgen Lake. And then also a 1.1, which is in the same location. Let's see, and then this one here. 3 today, excuse me. That's supposed to be a magnitude 0.1. Now, before the last earthquake they reported, there was this earthquake here at 12:37 Universal Time, which would have been 6:37 a.m. today. And the strongest signature is actually the western boundary. Right there, and it comes in, let me bring it in down there for you to see, as a magnitude 1.49. And we'll show you the seismic signature. It's a slow moving tremor. Yeah, slow moving tremor. Probably we got a couple little volcanic, but mostly it's a tectonic movement, just a slow moving tremor. And I've talked about this, how as the pressure of the magma pushes up on the crust of the earth, it makes those fault lines move. So you probably noticed this one right up here. Let me bring that up. Yeah, that's a volcanic tremor. 23 minutes after midnight Universal Time. That would have been 6:43 p.m. local time, and you can see here it's not being reported. Yeah, let's take a look at the spectrogram. Yeah, there was a sharp popping there to bring up the toxic gases and the heat. That one came in as a magnitude 1.38. Again, this is the western boundary. And we'll bring it down. And this is what it was showing when I pulled the files. Oh, let's see. Do I have a time on here so I can tell you when I pulled them? 16:23 Universal. About 10:30 this morning. Okay, and that would be local time. Yeah, you can see the gases. And we just got some little stuff going on there. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, so this is the western boundary. Here we have the monitor for Yellowstone Lake. That's up by the fishing bridge. Yeah, at least they got power still there. Showing what's going on. Yeah. A lot of stuff. Oops, what was that? I moved it across so fast. Thought I saw something. Okay, and this is what it was showing when I pulled its files. There's a little pop there. Some gases came up. Another little pop. Let's go to the seismic signature. Okay. Right there. I don't really see anything significant. I did look at this one. Was checking it out. Okay. And let's go to West Thumb. Some popping. Okay, we got one right there. Yep. Let's see, 11:50. That would have been at 5:50 a.m. Let's look at the signature. I'll make that bigger. Yeah, it starts out small, then it gets louder, then it trails down. So that's a little suspicious. Up over here, we got some more stuff going on, some more popping. Yeah. And what else do we got? Well, let's look at the seismic signature at this, or not, the spectrogram, I should say. Yeah. Again, this is West Thumb. Yeah, I don't see all the popping like I did the other day. Not as much. Let's see, we got one here. And some little stuff there, but there was popping. Let's show you. For the borehole for the Norris Geyser Basin. Now remember, this is a very deep well, so it's not caused by trees falling down or anything like that, and that's not what's going on today anyways. Let me find this here, where this is at. Right there. Okay. Yeah, a lot of popping going on there. It's kind of hard sometimes to find where the little line is at. Yeah. Lots of popping. Let's take a look at the signature. So we got one there. I'm just going to jump around because there's just so many of them. If I can find the line for them. Alright. Maybe right there. How about there? There we go. Okay. Alright, I'll pick out some that are bigger. Okay. Let's see. Right there's another one. That looks like it came from the north. And that's not marked in red, but it is definitely popping. We'll come down to what it was showing at 10:30 this morning. Okay. Am I on the right line? Right there. Okay, we got one there. Let's see. Hard to find them. They're so quick. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, harmonic tremors. Okay. If I can find it, gotta bear with me. There we go. There's the other one. Anyways, let me close this out and you can look at it yourself. I don't know if you have a larger screen. If you're just looking at it on your phone, you probably can't see all of them that are marked in red. Yeah. There's one there. And we'll go back up. I think maybe right there. And we'll pull this up. And you see that's harmonic tremors. Look at that. See that? Yep. Okay. Once again, this is a borehole 950. It's very deep. Probably about 650 feet or so under the ground with a cap of cement. This here is the monitor for Mary Lake. And let's see what it was showing when I pulled the files this morning. Let's take a look at the seismic signature. Yeah, see. Volcanic tectonic earthquakes. Okay. Anything marked in red? I don't think I see anything marked in red. Slow moving tremors here. Yeah, fault movement. And did I do that one already? Same thing. A little popping there. It's currently 11:34 a.m. there at the park. More and more people are gathering. Yeah, oh, and the camera stopped. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it must have been paused. And it looks like we missed it going off because the crowds are leaving. Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometime. It delays and then it... Yeah, we missed everything and they did not even zoom into the camera. They're supposed to have people that operate the cameras. And, you know, they look at different areas. And when Yellowstone Old Faithful goes off, they're supposed to move the camera. But I guess no one is in the office today. So what are your thoughts? Yeah, good thing. I hope no one got injured. I don't know if they would tell us if anyone got injured. I hate to think of how expensive that damage is going to be to all those people's cars. So what are your thoughts? Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, be prepared for a disaster because the government is not going to come and help your little butt. No, they're going to be too concerned about continuancy of their government, their power. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you later. God bless you all. Bye.